Dad of two, Benjamin Davis, uses the A303 regularly. He moved down to the Westcountry 3 years ago from Essex and goes back often so his parents can spend time with their grandchildren.
Well, I mean, I love driving the 303. Every time we pass Stonehenge, my son points out the window. So he loves it. The only complaints I'd have about it is really the traffic problems that are down there. Every time we go down there, we always get stuck for roughly about an hour.
Traffic jams at bottlenecks on the A303 are a constant source of frustration for people heading out of the region, as well as those holidaymakers coming to the Westcountry. Today the government said it would spend money on widening the road as part of what it calls the biggest investment programme in the road network in more than 40 years.
This money will pay for us to identify and deliver solutions for the most notorious problem spots across the country. Any honourable member, from the Prime Minister down, who lives in Cornwall or has driven there for their holidays will want to see a better A303.
The news has been welcomed by tourism industry leaders in Cornwall and Devon today. Resorts like Torquay rely on those holiday visitors and the pounds they spend here. If you're coming on holiday to a place like Torquay and travelling a long way by car to get here, then the last thing you want is to be stuck in traffic all the way here. Anything that makes that process smoother is going to improve the tourist's experience no end. Add to that the fact that people are taking shorter breaks these days, fewer than 4 nights on average here, when they used to stay for more than 6, and a quick and easy drive becomes even more important.
Nobody enjoys sitting in traffic jams, and if you are coming for a short break, and particularly high season, we don't want any negatives to be put in front of the marketplace. We want this to be an easy place to access all year round, and that's what this road will help us do.
28 billion promised for UK roads over 6 years, but the money hasn't been spent yet. Critics warn too many previous such pledges have failed to materialise, and Labour says the government must pull its finger out and actually start building. Bob Cruz, ITV News, Torquay.